Welcome back, my friends, to the darkest corners of the internet, where reality and nightmares blend into one terrifying narrative. Tonight, we're not exploring the well-known creepypastas that have haunted our screens for years. No, tonight, we're diving deep into the forgotten and hidden stories. Are you ready to uncover the most chilling and terrifying hidden creepypastas? Our first story is titled The Morning Hour. It begins with an unsettling premise: a mother who wakes up every night at precisely 3:33 a.m., her child's cries echoing from the nursery. But there's no child. Her baby passed away months ago. Yet, every night, she hears it, trapped in a loop of sorrow, until one night, she decides to investigate. The deeper she digs, the more she uncovers. The cries aren't her child's, but something far darker, an entity that feeds off grief. By the time she learns the truth, it's too late. The entity has taken root within her mind, forcing her to relive her greatest loss over and over. When her neighbors check on her the next morning, they find her, clutching the empty crib, still hearing the cries. But now, they echo inside her head, forever. Some say the story was written by a grieving mother, herself trapped in the cycle of loss. But no one knows for sure. Next, we have the terrifying tale of Smiley Face Alley. It's a hidden story that's been circulating on the dark web. The story follows a group of friends who decide to venture into a notorious alley in their city, a place that had long been rumored to be cursed. Every night, someone would disappear without a trace, only to be found days later, their faces frozen in a grotesque smile. The catch? They were never dead. No, they were something else, something worse. The story tells of a group that ventured too deep into the alley, hoping to uncover the truth. But what they found was far beyond their comprehension. Each person who entered the alley was marked by the sinister smiley face graffiti, and they were never the same again. They didn't die, they were transformed, their very essence twisted by whatever force lurks in that cursed place. The final chilling revelation? There's a theory that the smiles? They're not painted at all. And then there's the unsettling mirror's reflection. This one is so hidden, it barely exists on any platform. A story buried in the deep web, shared only by those brave enough to track it down. It's about a man who discovers a mirror that doesn't show him as he is, but as someone else. A stranger, staring back with a sinister grin. Every night, he watches, unable to stop, until one night, the reflection steps out. He tries to escape, but the reflection follows him, learning his every move. It becomes him. It takes over. The last update from the story's original author was chilling. They claimed that once you saw the reflection, it never leaves, not even after death. There are rumors that if you stare too long into a mirror at night, you'll see the reflection of someone who isn't you, someone who's waiting for you to blink. And finally, we come to a story that few have dared to tell: the radio station. This one is disturbing because it seems almost too real, too possible to be a story. It begins with an ordinary man, late at night, flicking through radio stations. But he stops on one strange frequency, filled only with static. Yet, when he listens closer, he hears something, someone, calling his name. At first, he thinks it's a trick. But the voice becomes clearer, louder, until it's undeniable. The voice knows his name, his address, his deepest secrets. And every time he tries to turn off the radio, it grows more desperate. Until one night, the voice tells him to turn the knob to 107.7, and when he does, he hears a final message: "You're next." The last known location of the man was near a radio tower.